Okay, I don't even know where to start with this one. Because Selena Gomez just had the biggest day of her life. She married Benny Blanco in this massive, private star-studded wedding. The photos were stunning, the guest list was stacked. The whole internet was celebrating, and then there's Justin Bieber on the exact same day. Instead of staying quiet, instead of keeping a low profile, Justin decides to hop on Instagram. He's posting selfies of his beard, talking about shaving it off, then posting a random basketball photo with a love song called I Do playing over it, and yeah, you already know what happened next. His comment section went absolutely insane. We're talking thousands of fans spamming Selena wedding pictures, trolling him with "You lost her, she's gone forever, brother," and even mocking him like he's in the 5 stages of grief. His mom even posted, "Pray for Justin," and didn't explain why. So did Justin Bieber actually break down during Selena Gomez's wedding? Or is the internet just connecting dots that aren't really there? Because depending on who you ask, he's either spiraling completely fine or secretly sending a message to Selena. And trust me, this one's messy. We've got wedding drama fan theories, throwback receipts, and Justin's own history. That makes all of this feel 10 times heavier. Let's get into it. So let's start with the positive side of the story. Selena Gomez finally got her fairy tale moment. After more than 2 years with Benny Blanco, the two tied the knot in Santa Barbara, California, and this wasn't your regular wedding. This was next-level Hollywood security. Guests were staying in assigned hotels, blacked-out SUVs picked them up, and drove them to a secret location. Even listers didn't know the exact venue until they were driven there. The ceremony took place cliffside by the ocean, with tents and tarps covering the property to block helicopters and paparazzi. It was private, it was secure, but still glamorous. Selena wore a custom Ralph Lauren gown, Benny also styled by Ralph Lauren, and they looked incredible together. The guest list: massive Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, Ed Sheeran, Paris Hilton, Martin Short was the ring bearer. There were rumors Demi Lovato might show, though that was never confirmed. Even with all the secrecy, this was a star-studded event. So it should have been all about Selena and Benny. This was their moment, but the second Justin posted, everything flipped. On the very same day Selena was saying "I do," Justin Bieber gets on Instagram and drops a casual post. It's literally just a bunch of selfies of him, with his beard caption, "Thinking about shaving, that's it." Nothing dramatic, nothing shady, just beard talk. But the internet does not work like that. The timing alone was enough to set people off. His comment section turned into chaos. People spamming wedding photos of Selena, people trolling him with "You lost gold," others flat out telling him to read the room. It didn't matter. If the post had nothing to do with Selena, the timing was all anyone cared about. And here's the thing. If Justin had waited even 24 hours to post that, nobody would have cared but the fact he dropped it, while Selena was literally walking down the aisle. Bad move. And then came the post that really set everything off. Justin posted a basketball photo with the song "I Do" playing over it, yes. The exact same words. Selena Gomez was saying to Benny Blanco that day, the lyrics talk about never loving someone more, always choosing them, never letting them go. It's a straight-up wedding song. So you can imagine the chaos. Twitter exploded. Fans immediately connected it to Selena's wedding. People started screenshotting it, saying, Justin Bieber posting "I do" on the day Selena says, "I do" is insane. Others said it was cryptic, attention-seeking, even painful to watch. Meanwhile, some defended him, saying, Justin posts music constantly, and it probably wasn't that deep. But let's be real. When you've been famous since you were 13, you know what you're doing. You know, every single thing you post is going to be dissected. Especially when your ex is literally getting married the same day. Let's break down the reactions because honestly, this was the wildest part. The trolls were ruthless. Comments like "She's gone forever, brother." Second stage of grief unlocked. And Benny "I do," Justin "I do" too. His comments were flooded with memes. Selena wedding pictures and nonstop trolling. Then there were the defenders. People saying Justin is happily married with a kid. And people need to leave him alone. They said he's active on Instagram all the time. This wasn't anything new, and it's unfair to assume everything is about Selena. And then there were the concerned fans. People genuinely worried, saying, Justin, log off, take care of yourself. Sad, now I see why your mom asked us to pray for you. No matter where you stood, the bottom line was clear. Justin Bieber's Instagram had turned into absolute chaos. And instead of people focusing on Selena and Benny's wedding, the conversation shifted straight back to Justin. Here's why it stings so much. Justin and Selena's history is one of the most infamous in pop culture. They dated on and off from 2011 to 2018. That's nearly a decade of headlines. Paparazzi photos, breakups, makeup's Instagram shade. songs written about each other, and fan wars. Their relationship defined an entire era of celebrity gossip. Even after they broke up for good, the drama didn't stop. When Justin married Hailey in 2019, rumors spread that he had called or texted Selena 23 times on his wedding day. Selena even hinted at it in her song Ring. Fans never forgot that. So when Selena finally got married years later, the internet was already ready to put Justin under a microscope the second he posted it was over. Every little thing was taken as a sign. And that's the problem Justin can't win. If he stays silent, people say he's sulking. If he posts anything, people say it's about Selena. But wait, there's more. Because fans noticed, Selena and Benny hired the same wedding planner Justin and Hailey used back in 2019. Mindy YZQ, another wave of drama. People saying Selena was obsessed, that she was copying Justin and Hailey, that it was weird to use the same planner. But here's the reality: Mindy YZ is literally the wedding planner for half of Hollywood. She's worked with the Kardashians, Serena Williams, Diana Ross, Demi Lovato, Travis Barker. If you want $1 million wedding, she's the person you call. So is it weird? Not really. But again, when it comes to Selena and Justin, fans refuse to see anything as coincidence. Then came the date discourse. Selena married in September. Justin and Hailey also married in September. So of course, people said it was intentional. Some claim Selena chose September to reclaim the month for herself. Others said it was just a scheduling thing, especially since Taylor Swift's album was set to drop in early October. But once again, when it comes to Selena and Justin, no detail is too small to turn into a conspiracy. Here's the thing though, if you follow Justin regularly, this wasn't that unusual. He posts random stuff all the time. Bible verses, basketball shots, selfies. He's always been super active on Instagram, so to some fans, his Selena's wedding day posts didn't look any different than his usual feed. But to casual observers, it looked like he was spiraling. And that's where perception comes in. When you're this famous, it doesn't matter what your intentions are. People are going to read into it, especially if it can be connected to Selena. And then there's the curveball. On the same weekend, Justin's mom, Patty Millette, posted a cryptic message. Pray for Justin. She didn't explain why. She didn't give any details. But the timing again was suspicious. Fans immediately linked it to Selena's wedding. Some said he was struggling. Others said it had nothing to do with Selena, and people were just reaching. Either way, it added fuel to the fire. We've talked a lot about Justin and Selena, but let's not forget, there's someone else in this equation. Hailey Bieber. Because while the internet was clowning Justin, Hailey stayed quiet. She posted early in the morning about her skincare line, some road trip vibes, and then basically went silent for the rest of the weekend. Now, was that intentional? Probably, because if she had said anything, even something totally unrelated, people would have ripped it apart. Imagine if Hailey posted a selfie that night. The comments would have been, she's crying, she's stressed. She knows Justin's not over Selena. She literally couldn't win. And honestly, I don't blame her for sitting this one out. This was the one weekend where no matter what she did, the spotlight was going to circle back to Elena. But still, you have to wonder, what does she really think? When Justin posts a song called I Do While Selena Is at the Altar, I don't care how secure your relationship is. That's at least eyebrow-raising. Here's the thing. The internet wasn't the only one making noise. The media jumped on this instantly. Headlines like, Justin Bieber hints at big change as Selena says I do. Or Justin trolled for cryptic post about marriage. News outlets were framing it as Justin reacting directly to Selena's wedding, whether he meant to or not. And once mainstream outlets pick it up, it becomes fact for a lot of casual fans. Even if Justin didn't intend anything, the narrative was set. Justin Bieber broke down while Selena got married. This is how celebrity culture works. One little coincidence, and suddenly it's global news. At the end of the day, the story here isn't just Selena's wedding or Justin's posts. It's how invested people still are. In a relationship that ended years ago, Justin Bieber didn't actually break down online. But the idea that he did, that was enough to keep Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram buzzing for days. And that shows you just how powerful the Elena era still is. So what do you think? Was Justin Bieber actually reacting to Selena's wedding? Or was it all just coincidence? Do you think he secretly regrets how things played out? Or is the internet just obsessed with dragging him back into her life? Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoveTube for future celebrity videos and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.